Before we continue our update for Beyond Meat for the rest of the week and tomorrow hunt for Thursday, remember our content here for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So remember, guys, Beyond Meat is still holding after the earnings over the $1.14. We have two buyers or three buyers twice before the earnings, where we did 20% here, and here we did almost 25%. And then the big seller just came at the earnings and we pushed back 20%. So technically, we didn't lose anything because all the gain that was before it was dumped after the earnings. So we didn't have a new seller. The buyers who bought here sold here. This is just from the technical because the earnings wasn't that good. If the earning was good and everybody was happy, the buyers here loaded up here and we could have had the squeeze. But now we didn't and we pulled back. However, we have a good reaction, which is holding over the 114, which is a good sign of not big seller coming in again over this level, because if we have another big seller, we could have brought the broke the $1.14 and we went around the 91 at least to confirm that we have a big seller and dropping not 20% but 40%. But now we dropped 20%. As we said, this is just 20% that from the latest buyer that came around Friday 7th of November. So what we should expect now for Beyond Meat to squeeze, we need to break, as we said, over the 150 or 57 around this orange line in order to pump up and do the 50% that we all waiting for, around 35%, around the 174, at least 174, for confirmation that we have a reversal from this bearish trend that started since this huge drop on the end of October. So if we want to have the reversal, we should break over this orange line and go higher. So now this is what happened, guys, after a huge drop or continuation of a drop. Is continuation sideways. So this is good because before we don't have this kind of sideways consolidation. We have pump, then huge and new low down, pump, then a huge short down. Here we have a different scenario. We have a consolidation zone. This consolidation zone that we entered sideways started on the 1st of November until now, so almost 1 week. We have a good example for that, entering a consolidation zone for AMC, GameStop, and other stocks that had huge jump, go down, consolidate. Then if we have another squeeze after this consolidation zone, sometimes 1 week, sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes 1 month, depends on the news, depends on the right buyer, and then squeeze up. So we don't want to break this channel down in order to confirm that we have a good consolidation, and is mean loading up for the buyers and whales is by holding between the 14 and 150, and then we break up to confirm that we have a big buyer for Beyond Meat. Karen 19 said, according to my Ortex, saying it was shorted another 3 million today, but the price seemed resistant at the $1.20. There's supposed to be shareholders vote on dissolution of shares on the 19th. Interesting. Karen 19, thank you for the heads up. And yesterday, one of our traders said there is almost 30% short squeeze or short interest on Beyond Meat on Ortex. So the short interest increase, and of course, we have many short adding for Beyond Meat. So this is will make the squeeze even bigger. As everybody knows, the more short they short, the bigger the squeeze will be. This will be interesting to see what's gonna happen if we broke this level of resistance. We're gonna keep you guys posted about Beyond Meat day by day. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe in order to be notified. And guys, don't forget. Tomorrow, as usual, we're gonna go live 30 minutes before the market open to discuss Beyond Meat and other stocks that we always trade here on our Discord as well. We always discuss many stocks, as you see here. We discussed yesterday unicorn, like ENGN was really one of the good stocks that we traded. The other stocks that we traded before it was on swing trade. Yes, so we got Rocket Lab did really great. We got Open that we bought the diff hard and reversed 70% up from the alert that we did on Discord. So guys, the link comes section below if you want to join our Discord. In the meantime, thank you for watching and see you all back by tomorrow.